Skull and Bones emerges as Ubisoft's ambitious foray into the pirate-themed maritime adventure genre. After a tumultuous development journey marked by 6 delays and conceptual overhauls, the game sets sail into the open world of the 17th century Indian Ocean, offering players a blend of RPG mechanics, naval combat, and exploration. At its heart, Skull and Bones presents a thinly veiled narrative focusing on 2 major NPCs, Captain John Spurlock and Admiral Rama. The game attempts to weave a story of piracy and rebellion, but falls short of delivering a compelling narrative, with major story elements feeling truncated or superficial. The story serves more as a backdrop to the game's core mechanics rather than as a driving force of engagement. The gameplay of Skull and Bones is centered around the life of piracy on the high seas, with a significant focus on naval combat, exploration, and ship customization, offering players a detailed and immersive maritime experience. Naval combat in Skull and Bones is tactical and requires players to think strategically. Players spend the majority of their time engaging in battles on the high seas, with a gameplay system that emphasizes ship positioning, weapon selection, and effective maneuvering. Combat involves a variety of weapons, such as cannons, mortars, and even specialized ammunition that can provide strategic advantages against different types of enemies. The game encourages players to customize their ships to suit their combat style, whether that be focusing on brute force, speed and evasion, or a balanced approach. A core element of the gameplay is the ability to customize and upgrade ships. Players can modify their vessels with different weapons, armor, and aesthetic enhancements. This customization extends to the ship's performance capabilities, allowing for changes in speed, durability, and firepower. Skull and Bones introduces an in-depth economy system where players can engage in trading, piracy, and resource management. Controlling trade routes and plundering ships for loot are key to gaining wealth. The game also features a black market system where players can trade in contraband goods for high rewards, adding a layer of risk and strategy to the economic gameplay. As players advance, they are introduced to more challenging content, including high-level PvE encounters and PvP events. In summary, the gameplay of Skull and Bones offers a rich and complex blend of naval combat, exploration, and strategic management, set against the backdrop of a beautifully rendered maritime world. While it excels in providing a deep and engaging experience on the seas, the game's focus on ship-based activities comes with trade-offs in terms of on-foot exploration and narrative depth. Skull and Bones showcases impressive maritime environments with attention to detail in elements like waves and cannon fire. However, the game's technical performance is marred by bugs, crashes, and optimization issues, particularly in endgame content and PvP events. These technical hurdles occasionally undermine the otherwise immersive pirate experience. Skull and Bones charts a course through the tumultuous waters of game development to deliver a maritime adventure with moments of brilliance overshadowed by its shortcomings. While the game excels in delivering exhilarating naval combat and exploration, it falls short in narrative depth and technical stability. Its live service model offers potential for growth, but whether Ubisoft can address the game's current pitfalls remains to be seen. As it stands, Skull and Bones is a promising voyage that hasn't quite found its legendary sea legs. Have you already bought the game? Let us know your thoughts, and remember to subscribe to the channel if you liked this video.